The back here, you're all crammed into this little corner up here. We have footballers and coaches because your football team is doing superbly well, isn't it?
Yeah, this season it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So how old are you?
19.
According to my notes, you'll probably be David.
Yeah.
I got that right. I told you, I wrote all these names down. And I said, but I won't remember any of them, or it makes no sense when I get to it. So 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come to college to study what, and how does the football fit into that?
I study media and graphics and BTEC sport, and football's just one of the enrichments which I chose to do because, well, I like football.
You like football, yeah, okay. And Tom, you play as well. Who's your mate, by the way? What's his name, your mate?
This is Ollie Donald, our captain.
Does he want to talk on the radio?
Yeah, I think he does.
Do you want to talk on the radio now, Ollie?
I'll just leave it to Tom because he's brilliant at everything.
Oh, okay, there you go. So I should have asked you, what position do you play?
Centre forward.
Okay, centre forward. What position do you
I'm
play?
centre mid.
And?
Centre back.
Okay, and you've known each other how long? I mean, you grown up together? Did you play in a team before you came to the college?
No, we all just knew each other from our first year at Wyke.
Yeah, okay, and what about you?
Same.
Okay, when did you start playing football?
What, all together?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably when I was like 4 or 5.
Your first team, did you have a team that you joined and played like in an under 7s league?
Yeah, Beverley Braves.
Okay.
Yeah, Beverley.
And for you, did you always kind of want football somewhere on your CV? I mean, coming to a place like this with the facilities it's got here, that's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons you come to Wyke, I think. You know, it's got a reputation for having a really good football team, so it's definitely a massive pull to come to the college.
Yeah, good for you, Mike. You're the manager. Nick's the coach. Is that right? Have I got that right? You were saying, Nick, that actually, if you win, it's his, and if you lose, it's your fault.
We both get blamed if the results aren't right. And to be fair to the boys, yesterday they have been fantastic.
Yeah.
We've worked with those three for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
With Nick, and they have been terrific, showing really good desire to bounce back from the defeat in the last year semi-final.
Okay.
We've set ourselves a target to get to the final this year, and the boys have shown fantastic determination to actually get to the final, and hopefully they're going to do well in the game, and we can get a trophy for the college, which would be a fantastic achievement.
So a national final you guys have got through to, and I think you've just found out, haven't you, that it's going to be, did you say Warsaw?
Yeah, Warsaw. So yeah, it's great for the lads to be playing at a professional ground. And like Pudge said, we got to the semi-final last year. Really should have won the game, so we had a little bit of regret, but bounced back this year, and they went 1-0 down yesterday as well.
Oh right, okay.
So it was a good reaction and deserved to win.
I was at Grimsby yesterday at Grimsby Institute, and I bumped into John McDermott there, and I sort of found myself saying to him, "Oh, so this is what former footballers do when and same with you." So Nick Barnby, of all the places, all the people I expect to see here today, you weren't one of them. So what's your association? Is it purely with the football?
Well, believe it or not, in the black and white days, this was my junior school.
Oh right, okay.
And now it's college, so it's a
yeah.
bit
So
different.
you've got a little, it tugs on the old heartstrings, even so.
Yeah. Where with Pudge, I've known Pudge when I was at Hull City, when he was a young lad coming from Poland.
Yeah, you're still a young lad. Look at him. And what was having a throughput of players? I mean, every 2 or 3 years you've got a new rota of players coming through. Is that a challenge? I mean, how do you make sure you're keeping those standards up?
Like I said earlier, the second year boys or the third year boys have been magnificent, showing the young boys an example and setting the standards in training, in games, and really myself and Nick, we just take a back seat sometimes and allow the boys to take the ownership of their own performances, and it's credit for them that they got this far, and hopefully they can achieve even more.
I've noticed that the quality of coaching generally, so I have a vague involvement with a team of under 13s, but the guys that coach that, the quality of coaching is superb, even at under 13 level. People are qualified and they're teaching young footballers really quite advanced stuff, I think. I mean, were you similarly, learning great stuff at an early age? Are you learning great stuff now?
It's better now because you're getting it from ex-pros, so you've got the experience that's backing them up, but from an early age you just sort of get the qualified coaches, but they haven't had experience in the field. So,
but guys have actually played the game. So it doesn't matter. So when's your final? Well, you can't talk. You've got a mouthful of water. When's your final?
We don't actually know yet.
Okay.
We just know it's at Warsaw.
And that'll be a terrific day out, won't it?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a massive experience, and if we win, it'll be even better, really.
But the semi-final was only yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
So were you out enjoying yourself last night to sort of celebrate?
No, because we've got to be ready for the final.
Ah, is the right answer. You've got them all sorted and drilled, haven't you?
This is the captain, so he should be setting the standards, and sometimes he's difficult to control, and we have to remind him of his duties on a Monday morning.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. So, any work to be done on the field? From what you're saying there, it sounds like actually no, you're going to get them together. They'll do their thing, and you'll just kind of help polish it up a bit, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean we've got a strong group this year, and they're another year advanced. They're all good footballers. They're all, and like we keep saying, you know, with them progressing with Wyke College, you never know who's watching. Still, there's always time for professional clubs, even for non-league clubs that are professional in the national conference. So you know they've got some good ability. They just need to keep just in learning, feet on the ground, and
keep going at it.
Keep out of nightclubs and pubs.
There you go. Yeah, see, good advice. And what about next stage of education for you? Because obviously it's an educational establishment primarily here. Will you go on and do a similar kind of thing at a university? What are you thinking you might do next?
Well, I'm going to go up to Northumbria Uni to do media design.
Oh, okay.
So, but with the football, I'll be applying for scholarship for the football team up there.
Yeah, okay.
So hopefully, if we win the final, that'll get us a good bursary for that.
Oh, excellent. Well, fingers crossed. And same questions over here. Are you going to go on to somewhere else from here and play football, or are you football going to be on the back burner and you're going to do proper studies, or what are you thinking?
I think I'm off to America to do like a soccer scholarship type thing.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, football. Don't call it. No, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be quite good if I carry on my education in football as well.
Yeah, and if you get the win in the final, does that help you as well? Does that help you, give you an extra sort of string to your bow to get a bursary or whatever?
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting some more money off the scholarship, so it should be decent.
Oh, that'll be very good. And finally, sir, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go study engineering at Newcastle.
Yeah.
But you'll always play football.
I think if you play football,
it'll still be a good standard at the uni. So
I understand they play a bit of football in Newcastle.
I've heard.
Lovely to see you, fellas. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. Great to see you, and good luck with the final.